And look what we have here. Asuka, the WCW Women's Champion, has just arrived to the arena. As the Empress is making her way inside the building, we are here live in Oklahoma City. As we're getting ready to kick things off with some cruiserweight action. This is the last Nitro before the Bad Blood pay-per-view in Houston, Texas. As here comes Mark Andrews, as he is making his way out here. As the cruiserweight division is continuing to heat up here on the Nitro brand. And a guy like Mark Andrews, he's a future. He's the future of the cruiserweight division. This man has all the tools and all the ability to become a future cruiserweight champion here on the Nitro brand. And speaking of cruiserweight champion, we are going to hear from the cruiserweight champion himself, Pete Dunne, here tonight, live. As this crowd here on their feet for Mark Andrews. And Mark Andrews, he's going to be in a big battle here. He's going to be in a good fight, as he's about to take on one member of the Lucha House Party. And that man is Kalisto. As here comes Kalisto. Kalisto makes his way out here by himself. No Lindsay Dorado, no Grand Metalik. The cruiserweight Kalisto wants to do this all on his own. He wants to spark that fire in the cruiserweight division, and every cruiserweight is looking to get on the radar of the cruiserweight champ. They're all looking to be in the eyes of the general manager, Hulk Hogan. They all want the opportunity. And Kalisto, speaking of cruiserweights, remember last season Kalisto was part of ECW. And he was the ECW Cruiserweight Champion. When he won the championship from Cedric Alexander. And he took it to the ECW brand and renamed it until Alexander won the championship back and brought it back to WCW. And the match is underway. Here we go. These two high flyers going there, and there's a headlock. Headlock locked in. Kalisto shoves Mark Andrews up against the ropes. There's a kick by Kalisto, taking down Mark Andrews as these two cruiserweights here looking for position in the cruiserweight division. There's a kick sending Mark Andrews to the outside, but he's back in. Here comes Kalisto again. Mark Andrews catching him with a jumping hurricanrana. Right hand by Mark Andrews, sending Kalisto up against the ropes. Kalisto running Insecurity out of the corner, taking down Mark Andrews. Now Kalisto with a hurricanrana of his own. Drag Mark Andrews up away from the ropes. Kalisto goes for the cover now. Not even a one count, as it's going to take more than that to put down Mark Andrews as he kicks Kalisto, sending him to the outside. Mark Andrews looking to fly suicide dive into a tornado DDT on the outside. And now Mark Andrews has Kalisto on the apron. Andrews now look at this big splash on Kalisto. And now Kalisto falls on the outside of the ring. And now tossed back inside as the referee is counting. Mark Andrews now picks up Kalisto. But Kalisto with a kick to the midsection. Here comes Kalisto. Hurricanrana scissors takedown. Goes for the cover again. As Kalisto going for these early covers, but that time he only gets a one count. Now Kalisto locking in the head scissors, delivering the elbow strikes to the head of Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews kicks up though. There's a kick, another side kick. In the right hand. Sending Kalisto into the corner. But Kalisto with a big clothesline to the back of the head. And now a drop kick to the back of the head. But now Mark Andrews back up. There's a step up. Insecurity. Kick to the side of the head of Kalisto. But Kalisto with a running hurricanrana. As these two of the quickest guys in the Cruiserweight division.
And there's a roll through now. And a big chop, but missed by Mark Andrews. Kalisto delivering 2 right hands. And now look at this. Tilt the world. Tornado DDT now by Kalisto. Sending Mark Andrews to the outside of the ring. And Kalisto's fired up. And Kalisto goes to the outside ring, but Mark Andrews catches him with a jumping Frankenstein. Now sends him back inside the ring. Here comes Mark Andrews. Springboard. Frog splash to the back of Kalisto. Oh, rolled through by Kalisto. Taking down Mark Andrews. Rolled through again, and there's a kick to the side of the head. And Mark Andrews could be out. He isn't moving after that kick. And there's the cover. 1, 2 by Kalisto, and no. A kick out by Kalisto. And now Mark Andrews delivers another right hand. And there's another kick to the side of the head. And now Kalisto up against the ropes. But as Mark Andrews sent Kalisto to the outside of the ring. Here comes Andrews, full speed ahead. Flips over the ropes and takes him down. And now sends him back inside the ring. Mark Andrews now going up to the top rope looking to fly. And there's the missile drop kick, but no, Kalisto sidesteps the drop kick. Kalisto with some shots to the knee and now to the leg of Mark Andrews, dropping him down to the mat. Look at this. Nice snap suplex by Kalisto. These two guys are putting on a pretty good match to kick off Nitro right now. No, wait a minute. Sunset flip. That was a cold red, it looked like, by Kalisto taking down Andrews. And he goes for the cover again. 1. And only a 1 count again as Andrews able to kick out. Kalisto can't believe it as this crowd here in Oklahoma City is fired up now. And look at this. Nice move by Andrews taking down Kalisto. Kalisto again goes to the outside of the ring. Andrews now look at this springboard with a crossbody. Kalisto move. And now the hand scissors on the floor. And now, wait a minute, Andrews sends Kalisto into the steel steps, knee first. And Andrews now back in the ring, breaking the count. He goes to the outside again, going right back after Kalisto. And there's another running head scissors to Kalisto as he is firing up this crowd here in the OKC. But Kalisto slides back in the ring. Andrews now going back in the ring, going after him. Jawbreaker by to Mark Andrews by Kalisto. And now Kalisto tosses Mark Andrews up against the ropes. Looking for the Hurricanrana, this time caught. Planted face first into the mat. Stump to the back. Standing, twisted, senton by Andrews. 1, 2, no, Kalisto kicked out. Mark Andrews realized that wasn't enough, as it looks like he's looking to end this as he's setting it up. Rolled through by Kalisto though, dropped Toho face first into the mat, and now with this, oh no, one drag. And now he's picked up running head scissors by Kalisto. Kalisto now going up to the top rope, looking to fly, and delivers the elbow to the chest. And now Kalisto again, springboard frog splash, no! Mark Andrews moved out of the way, but Kalisto stops him in his tracks. Kalisto running drop kick in the corner. I don't know if he got all of that. Now Mark Andrews, look at this. He locks in the Black Widow submission hold. No. He's fighting out of it. Wait, but Mark Andrews full speed. Hurricanrana face plant. And Kalisto folded. And they're back up. No, there's the shove off by Kalisto. Kalisto sends Mark Andrews into the ropes. Tilt the world. Tornado DDT again. Almost snapping the neck of Andrews. And this is a match, ladies and gentlemen. These two guys are giving it their all, and there's a kick to the face, and now a drop kick in the corner. And Kalisto is looking to put the icing on the cake now. Big chop by Kalisto. And now another Hurricanrana. We've been seeing a lot of Hurricanranas in this match. And now Kalisto going up to the top rope, looking to end it all. Telling Andrews to get up to his feet. Here comes Kalisto. Spinning clothesline. No. Andrews moved out of the way. Drop kick to the side of the head. Wait a minute. Andrews up top. 450 splash. No. Kalisto got the knees out. Kalisto now. Look at this. He was going for the Selena Del Sol, but it was blocked into a power slam by Andrews, and now Andrews. Oh, no. Not the airplane crash. Oh! And that has to be it. 1, 2, 3. Mark Andrews defeats Kalisto in our opening contest. And both of these guys, they have to be in the drawing. They have to have their names in the hat after that matchup. And I know Hulk Hogan is somewhere impressed after what he just seen. These two guys went to war. Back here in the WCW arena, as here comes the rock star Toni Storm, as she is getting ready for women's competition. Toni Storm, last time we see her here on Nitro, she picked up a win over Lacey Evans. She's looking to pick up another win here tonight, as this women's division is pretty stacked here on the WCW brand, and all these women are looking to get their chance to shine. As you just saw moments ago, Finn Balor and Nakamura going over a plan, because they know later tonight they will take on The Miz, and a mystery partner of The Miz is chosen in tag team action. And they will also meet each other at Bad Blood for the WCW Television Championship. As Toni Storm now waits on her opponent. She waits in the ring and wait. And can it be? Yes, it is. It's the Trailblazer of the women's division, Mickie James, Hardcore Country herself. She's here on Nitro, and now we're getting news that the general manager of the women's division, Lita, made a deal with ECW to trade Mickie James for Liv Morgan, because we saw Liv Morgan back on the ECW brand the other day, and we didn't know why. But now we know why. It was a trade between her and Mickie James, and now Mickie James is back here on the Nitro brand. And you know this is about to be a match. This is about to be a fight. Mickie James, the legendary status of Hardcore Country, taking on the rock star Toni Storm, and there's the bell. Here we go. And nice move by Toni Storm, going quickly after the arm of Mickie James. And there's the tie-up now. James now drags Toni Storm into the corner, and the referee's going to separate the two women. Both trying to get a fill-out process, and there's a clothesline in the corner by Mickie James. And Mickie James with a sit-down powerbomb out of the corner. Now goes for the cover on Toni Storm. She only gets a 1 count as Toni Storm is able to kick out. Mickie James went for a side kick, blocked by Toni Storm. Storm with a big headbutt. Dropping Mickie James. And now Storm, look at this, snap suplex to Mickie James. And now side headbutt by Toni Storm. And now Toni Storm delivering more headbutts to the skull of Mickie James. Mickie James holds her face after feeling those headbutts. And now there's a kick now by Mickie James. James with a flying forward. Goes for the cover. 1. Only a 1 count. Now Mickie James back up. James with a forward. Sending Storm against the ropes. Storm ducks that clothesline. And now Storm with the drop toe hold. Sending Mickie James face first into the mat. And now here comes Toni Storm with a drop kick. But Mickie James kicks up. And there's another flying forward by Hardcore Country. And Mickie James now with a stomp to the back. And a double arms across the face. And a drop kick to the back of the head. And Mickie James now in control of this match. And there's a kick to the ribs. And now Mickie snap suplex. And Storm is in trouble early on. And that's the experience of Mickie James. And there's a neck breaker. That's why she's a legend. And there's another drop kick to the face of Toni Storm. Now she has Storm up. Storm rolls through. We're for right here. James duck. James again for another net breaker. No. Storm reverses right to the eyes. But James fighting back. Now James plants Toni Storm again, and Storm rolls to the apron. And here comes Mickie James. But, oh, caught up in the ropes. Mickie James is down, and now Storm is on the top rope. Look at the fly. She goes for the crossbody, but caught in midair by Mickie James, and there's a scoop slam. Now James goes for the cover. 1, 2 is over. No, Storm gets the shoulder up at the last second. And James, a little frustrated. But she knows she can't lose her temper. She has to stay focused. Now Storm fighting back with a shot to the ribs. Now here comes Toni Storm. Wait. Roll through. 1, 2. Mickie James got the small package, but Storm again able to kick out. There's a slap to the face of Toni Storm. Now a snap suplex by Mickie James. James now picks up Storm, and there's a spinning mid kick to the face. 1. And oh, Toni Storm kicked out again. Mickie James with a spinning heel kick, sending Toni Storm out to the outside of the ring. Mickie now, forearm, knocking down Storm on the outside of the ring. The Storm's back up, snap suplex by Storm. Sends James ribs first into the steel steps. Storm now going up to the top rope, looking to deliver a high-risk maneuver on the outside. And no! James swats Toni Storm out of midair. The Storm's back up and sends Mickie James into the steel steps again. Now sends Mickie inside the ring. Storm with a shot. Now Storm could be looking to send a message. And we know Storm wants to get back in that hunt for the Women's Championship. We know Storm had her shot 2 months ago at the Survivor Series pay-per-view. She came up short against Asuka. Storm knows if she can get another chance at that championship, it could be her moment. And now Mickey went for another net, but blocked by Storm. Drop toe hold again by Storm, and now Mickey James using the ropes. Leading up in the corner, double knees by Storm, taking out Mickey James in the corner. Now sends James into a net breaker of her own. And now has Mickey James up. Leaves James, send James crashing to the outside. The Legends down. Here comes the rock star Tony Storm with a wrecking ball drop kick through the ropes. But now Storm is fired up. And so is this crowd here in the OKC. But James back up now. James got caught. Look at this. Fisherman suplex. One. Only a one count out. James kicks out. Storm goes for the cover again. And immediately Mickey James kicks out again. Now picks her up. There's a knee. Go for a big kick again. Duck. Clothesline by Storm. Storm now picks up James. Spins her down. Look at this. Drops her on the back of the neck. And that could be it. Storm goes for the cover. It's over. One. No, James kicked out again. How was James able to kick out at one after her head went crashing on the back of Tony Storm's knee? And now Storm, look at this. Using a power game. German suplex with a bridge. 1, 2, no. James kicks out again. And now Storm picks up James. James reverse Storm. Mickey now looking to suplex Tony Storm back inside the ring. And she does. And now Mickey could be setting up for the Mick DDT. But Storm blocks. Headbutt. Drops Mickey James. Picks up James. Right here. Look at this. Plants her face first in the middle of the ring. James is still stunned after that headbutt. Shot to the midsection. Double arm hook. Ground 0. Storm 0. 1. It's 3. It's 3 count. Tony Storm picks up the win over Mickey James in a hard-fought battle. But Tony Storm once again is victorious. And what a matchup between these two ladies. And we're back inside the arena. Wow. What an announcement by Lita that tonight Ember Moon will go one-on-one with the WCW Women's Champion, Asuka. But speaking of champion, here comes the Cruiserweight Champion.
Making his way to the ring from Birmingham,
Pete Dunne, as Dunne is back here in the WCW arena. We haven't seen Dunne in a couple of weeks. He was resting after suffering a minor injury at the last pay-per-view after successfully defending the Cruiserweight title. And we know Dunne's British strong style teammates, Mustache Mountain, has been in somewhat of a mini feud with the Four Horsemen. But Pete Dunne is out here to address this crowd. We're about to hear from the champ. And you just heard Pete Dunne. He said if the Horsemen want to fight, they're going to get one right here tonight. And now you hear the music of one Buddy Murphy. And here comes Murphy, being accompanied by Ric Flair. And let me tell you something, Murphy isn't dressed to fight, it looks like. But he is making his way out here right now. Pete Dunne is fired up. He says if the Horsemen want a war, then British Strong Style will give them a war. As this crowd here in the OKC are showing how they truly feel about the blue chipper Buddy Murphy. As Murphy, you know he don't care about what these fans think. As Murphy now gets inside the ring to address Pete Dunne. The challenge has been accepted. Buddy Murphy and the Four Horsemen to battle Pete Dunne in British Strong Style at Bad Blood this weekend in a 6-man tag. The Four Horsemen said they are about to bring honor back to the WCW brand. As the lights cut off here inside the arena as we get ready for this tag team match. And here comes the A-lister. The Miz been accompanied by his lovely wife, Maurice.
Introducing first, accompanied by
as they are making their way out here right now.
in Hollywood, California.
Who is the Miz's partner?
21 pounds.
We know that the Miz feels like he rightfully deserves a shot at the WCW Television Championship. He feels like Nakamura haven't done anything to deserve that shot, and that shot should be his. So tonight, he is looking to prove that in his tag team match with him and a partner of his choosing to take on the #1 contender, Nakamura and Balor. Who will his partner be? As we're about to find out right now, as the Miz waits inside the ring. Well, guys, who's it gonna be? And wait a minute, you hear the music and this is who his partner is gonna be, huh? It's the blue chip. Well, it's the newest member to the WCW brand, Jackson Ryker. The man who was recruited by one Hulk Hogan, who says this guy has a future here on the WCW brand as he is making his way out here. This is a big pickup for the Miz. We know Jackson Ryker was in that mini feud with the #1 contender for the world title, Samoa Joe. And he took the fight to Joe inside that steel cage. So we know this dude, he's a pretty tough guy. Lights cut off inside the arena. As here comes the artist, the king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Nakamura vibrating his way out here to the ring. Nakamura, the real rightfully #1 contender, the man who gets his title shot this weekend. Nakamura says he has much respect for Balor, but he is going to walk out of Houston, Texas,
220 pounds.
as
He is the artist
the new WCW television champion. Nakamura says tonight he's going to prove to The Miz once again why he is the rightful #1 contender. And you can't blame Nakamura for getting this opportunity. The man has been on the road lately. He has been picking up win after win after win. And the classic pose by Nakamura as this crowd is on their feet. So it's put up or shut up time for The Miz in this tag team matchup, according to Nakamura. As the crowd waits now for this man, the WCW television champion, the leader of Balor Club, Finn Balor. As here comes Balor, here comes the Prince. Balor says that he chose Nakamura for the title match because he's seen what Nakamura has been doing over the last couple of weeks. He believes that the two men can tear the house down at Bad Blood. But tonight, him and Nakamura have to be on the same page. They have to take out The Miz and Jackson Ryker. And Balor believes that he can do that. He believes that even though Nakamura has been on the road, he will be the one to end that road, and that he will still leave Houston, Texas with the WCW Television Championship. But we're about to see if Balor can send a message to his partner days before their title match. And also later tonight, this isn't the only tag team match we're seeing, because it will be the Undisputed Era facing the WCW Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits, and the WCW United States Champion, Kofi Kingston. Balor looking like he wants to start this match off. But it looks like Nakamura's going to be the one that's Nakamura The Miz. There's the tie-up now. Nakamura places The Miz into the corner, and the referee separates. But there's a shot by Nakamura. And now Balor with a clothesline. And now Nakamura with the combinations, sending Miz into the corner. Now here comes the double team between Nakamura and the Prince. There's the back body drop. Balor now in the ring, but Miz now has Balor. Leans Balor up against the ropes, drops Balor down, then stumped to the chest. Drags Balor into the center of the ring. And it's going to take more than that to put down the television champion. There's a strike now by The Miz into an elbow drop. The Miz is looking to prove his point here tonight. Tosses Balor into the corner. There's a tag. In comes Jackson Ryker with a shot to Finn Balor. The sidewalk slam by Ryker. Jackson Ryker now is trying to apply more pressure to Finn Balor as he has that bear hug lock locked in on Balor. Balor trying to fight out of it with some elbow shots. And there's the clap, forcing Ryker to let him down. Sling blade by the Prince and a double stomp. Balor now No, reversal by Jackson Riker. Riker now. Got caught with the big boot. Balor, another sling blade. Now has Riker up. Tosses Riker into the corner. Big chop by Balor. Full speed ahead. Balor drop kicks to the side of the head of Jackson Riker. And there's the tag into the Miz. Miz with the stand. Got caught with the standing drop kick by Balor. Balor now has the Miz. Lays the Miz up against the ropes. No, Miz fighting back with a couple elbows. Picks Balor up. Looking to drop Balor face first into the turnbuckle. There's the choke now. The choke in the corner by the Miz. Balor keeps up though. Here comes the Prince, but a shot by the Miz. And another shot. Miz now shot to the leg now. And there's the it kicks by the Miz to the chest and out to the side of the head of the Prince. Balor's down, tag, in comes Riker again. Riker will stump to the back of Balor. Picks Balor up. Headbutt. Strong headbutt by Jackson Riker. Now stumping on the chest and on the ribs. Finn Balor. And now Riker sends Balor face first into the turnbuckle. There's the tag. Comes the double team now by the Miz and Jackson Riker. And oh, nice move. Nakamura asking for a tag. Miz goes for the cover. 1, 2 is over. No, Balor gets the shoulder up. Miz can't believe it. Miz back up. And here comes Balor. Went for the flying forearm. Missed by the Miz. Miz got caught up in the ropes. Look at this. Balor looking to suplex him back inside, and he does. There's Miz up. Sends Miz into the corner. Big boot by the Miz out of the corner. Went for a clothesline. Balor ducks. Balor discus forward. Dropping the Miz. Tag. In comes the King of Strong Style, Nakamura. More for the German suplex. Picks up the Miz. Miz reverses. Sending Nakamura over the apron. Over the ropes. Nakamura lands on the apron. Back inside the ring. Here comes the Miz. Nakamura catches him with another German. Now Nakamura kick to the midsection by the Miz. Miz swinging that breaker. Takes down Nakamura. Nakamura trying to shake off the cobwebs. So here comes Jackson Riker off caught. The kicks. Now drops to his knee. Back up. No. Nakamura takes down Riker again. Nakamura. The combinations in the strike. Dropping Riker to the mat. Nakamura picks up Riker. Look at this. Slams Riker down. Now the King of Strong Style showing why he's the king. As he is taking the fight to Riker. A nice vertical suplex by Nakamura. Now he has Riker up. Sends Riker up against the ropes. Back suit. Body drop. Toss him to the corner. Tag. And look at this. We have the double team now by Nakamura and Balor. Reverse now by Jackson Riker, though. Sends Balor over the ropes. Balor went for a springboard drop kick. Riker moves out of the way. Riker now sends Balor face first into the turnbuckle. Now the shoulder tackles. Again going after the ribs of Balor. And there's the choke in the corner by Jackson Riker now. And those ribs could be hurting Balor going into the pay-per-view. There's a flying forearm. Now Balor on the top rope, looking to fly. Balor jumps off, gets caught in midair by Jackson Ryker into a power bomb. The power of Ryker. Now Jackson Ryker tosses Balor into the corner. Got caught with the big kick by Balor. German suplex out of the corner. Ryker's down. Face plant by Balor. Now leaves Ryker up against the ropes. And it tosses him. Sling blade again. Puts him up against the ropes. Drops him down. Stomp to the chest. Tossed over the ropes. Tossed back inside the ring. Tried to jump, got caught by Ryker. Fall away slam. And there's a tag. And then comes Nakamura. Went for the drop kick. Ryker moved. But Nakamura went a right hand. Look at this. Picks him up. Drops him on the back of the neck. Nakamura's fired up now. Wait a minute. Reverse exploder. Into the corner. By Nakamura. Nakamura looking to end this. Right hand to the Miz. Back suplexing the Miz on the side of the apron. Picks up Ryker. But Ryker with a jab and a running knee to the ribs of Nakamura. And now backbreaker. And Ryker now drags Nakamura away from the ropes. Jumping knee drop. Now Ryker setting something up. Nakamura back up to his feet. Jackson Ryker spear to Nakamura. A big spear out of the corner by Jackson Ryker. And that could be it. 1, 2 is over. And Nakamura kicked out. And Ryker can't believe it. Nakamura now. DDT to Ryker. And now tossed into the corner. Down goes the referee. Ryker though with a big boot. Drops down Nakamura on the knee. But Nakamura with the elbow. And the combos. Drops Ryker. Shot again. Another reverse exploder. As the crowd here are erupting. Nakamura shot to the midsection. Kingston. But Nakamura doesn't want to end it. He's going to let Finn Balor do the honors. Balor going up top. Looking to deliver the coup de grace. No. He missed the elbow drop. Now Ryker brings Balor in the center of the ring. But Balor kicks out. Ryker's back up. Shot to the ribs. And now look at this. Look at the power of Ryker. Oh! And Finn Balor got shoulder up. Now tossed into the corner. Tag. There comes that double team move again. But Death, Miz wants to make sure this time it's over. Big clothesline in the corner. Miz now picks up Balor. Nope, Balor catches him. Dragon screw out of the corner. Balor going up top. Elbow drop. Picks up Miz. Look at this, 1916. Oh! Dropping Miz on his head. Miz isn't moving. Balor on the top rope. Set it up. Coup de grace. And that's it. 1, 2 is over. No, Riker breaks it up. And there's the tag. Here comes Nakamura. Spinning heel kick to the side of the head of the Miz. Miz runs to the outside of the ring after that kick. Riker spins Nakamura around, delivers the clothesline. Riker looking to end it. He says this is it. No, elbow to the face. And now when Nakamura was going for a suplex, Riker fought out of it. Riker with an elbow and a knee. Now picks up Nakamura. And there's a shot to the kidney. Plants Nakamura plants Jackson Riker on his face. Riker is stunned. Nakamura, he's gonna do another one. He nails it. Goes up to the metal rope. Riker's dazed. Case shots off on the metal rope. Taking down both men. I don't know if Nakamura got all of that. Picks him up again. It is. Picks him up. Does a right hand by Riker. Another one. A third one. Oh, elbow by Nakamura. Kick to the midsection. He set him up. Key sock. 1, 2, 3. Nakamura defeats Jackson Riker as Nakamura and Balor celebrates. These two will get it on this weekend at Bad Blood. This weekend, Kevin Owens is looking to make a statement, but he's not the only one looking to make a statement here tonight. As the War Goddess, Ember Moon makes her way out here. She is also looking to make a statement.
Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas.
As she's about to go one-on-one with the WCW Women's Champion, Asuka. And Ember Moon, she knows what it's like to get a title opportunity. She did take on Asuka last year. Took her to the limit. But came up unsuccessful. Now Ember Moon is looking to get back in the hunt. Looking to surprise the Empress here tonight. As we saw earlier, Lita, the GM of the women's division, the commissioner of the women's division, gave Ember Moon this opportunity. And now Ember Moon has to put up or shut up against the WCW Women's Champion. As Ember Moon's in the ring waiting. And you hear the music now Here comes your WCW Women's Champion, Asuka, the woman who has been carrying that championship since June of last year. And Asuka, she's going to have her hands full this Sunday, well, this weekend at Bad Blood, when she takes on Tessa Blanchard one-on-one. But tonight, Asuka shouldn't be too comfortable because she will be in the ring with the War Goddess. And anything can happen here tonight. And I'm surprised Asuka's coming out here alone. We haven't seen her teammates, Kairi Sane and Io Shirai. Wow. And there's a trip now by Ember Moon, tripping Asuka. But Asuka now coming back with some fury shots. Now Asuka with the Michinoku driver, slamming down Ember Moon. Asuka's looking to make an example out of Ember Moon. Ember Moon looking to make a statement, and there's a couple shots by Ember Moon. Moon now tosses Asuka up against the ropes into a drop kick, taking down the Empress. Asuka went for a strike. Ember Moon catches her again with a jump against Sagiri, dropping Asuka once again. And Ember Moon trying to come out the gates hot, inverted DDT down by Asuka. Asuka now, look at this, going after the arm of Ember Moon and drops the knees on that arm. But Ember moves back up, trips Asuka again. Now Ember Moon, look at this, tying up Asuka's legs. There's a shot to the ribs. And now slams Asuka face first. Now Ember Moon back up with another shot. Moon, look at this. Picks her up. Oh, drops her down. Nice move by Ember Moon. Moon now drags Asuka away from the ropes and goes for the cover. One. And only a one count as the Empress kicks out. Ember Moon now with the head scissors locked in. In a minute, Asuka slides out. Asuka goes after the arm again. And missed the back fist. Ember Moon catches her. Full speed by Moon. Face plants. Asuka, that running face plant by Ember Moon. And Ember Moon now drops the elbow on the chest of the Empress. No, Asuka going for the leg now of Ember Moon. Look at Asuka. Looking to deliver a vertical suplex, and she does. Asuka now picks up Ember Moon. Ember Moon blocks that right hand. Sends Asuka up against the ropes. And there's another thunderous drop kick. This time sending Asuka into the corner. Moon went for another enziguri, blocked by Asuka. Asuka again, going right back after the arm. Drops the knees on the arm again. Now Asuka sends Ember Moon over the ropes. Brings Moon back inside the ring. Now has Ember Moon, slams her face first into the corner. Asuka now no shots. The vicious kicks by the Empress into a back suplex. Now Asuka's looking to take control of this match. Now she picks up Ember Moon, bounces her off the ropes. Falcon Arrow. Now Asuka goes for the first pinfall of the match. Ember Moon kicks out immediately. Ember Moon and Asuka both up. Asuka delivers the right, but now Ember Moon with the knee into a Hurricanrana, sending Asuka to the outside. And here comes Ember now. A body shot, and now DDT on the floor. And Ember Moon's fired up. And this is that showing we was talking about. She picks up Asuka and slams her down again. And there's a flying forward. And a knee. Now sends Asuka into the ring post. And now tosses Asuka back inside the ring. Here comes Ember Moon again. Nope. Asuka rolls through. Drops the knees on the arm. Blocked by Ember Moon. Ember Moon with a kick. Ember Moon again. Drops her down. Now picks up Asuka. Delivers the right. Wait a minute. Fall away slap to the Empress. And Asuka's on Dream Street, but Asuka rolls through into a DDT. And these women are putting up a fight. Now Asuka runs and sends her face first into the turnbuckle, and now the Empress is going up to the top rope. Asuka's looking to fly. Ember Moon catches a power bomb. Asuka still holding her head. Ember Moon picks up Asuka. Ember Moon went for the enziguri. Asuka moved. And now Asuka reverses, takes down Ember Moon. These two women are putting up a fight. Now Asuka, Russian leg sweep to Ember Moon. Ember Moon goes rolling to the outside of the ring. Here comes Asuka, diving elbow. Taking out her and Ember Moon. Now Asuka has Ember Moon up. Sends Ember Moon into the barricade. Asuka sends her into the barricade again. And now Asuka tosses Ember Moon back inside the ring. The Emperor's now going up to the middle rope, begging for Ember Moon to get up. Asuka now delivers the missile drop kick and goes for the cover. 1, 2, it's over. No, Ember Moon kicks out again. Ember Moon sends Asuka into the corner. Asuka reverses Moon. Hip attack in the corner. Now pulling Ember Moon out of the corner. Drops her on the back of her head. But Ember Moon was favoring their arm again. Now Asuka tosses Ember Moon against the ropes. Arm drag. Ember Moon goes rolling outside in front of our announce table. Now Asuka went for the hip attack. Ember Moon sidesteps. Asuka goes crashing into the announce table. Now Ember Moon sends Asuka into the barricade. Now there's a right hand by Ember Moon. Another one. And a third one. But Asuka blocks that one. Sends Ember Moon into the barricade. Now Asuka hammering away on Ember Moon. And Asuka just sitting there, letting the referee count. 7. The Empress looks like she wants to win this match by count out. And now she changes her mind. But then she gets back in the ring, and here comes Ember Moon again. Moon won't stay down. And now Ember Moon has Asuka up. Death Valley Driver. Is that it? 1, 2 is it? Oh, Asuka kicked out. That was close. Ember Moon almost had her. Asuka with a couple of right hands. Dropping Ember Moon to the knee. Went for a kick. Ember Moon blocked it. Ember Moon again. Another fall away slam. And now picks up Asuka. Kick to the midsection. Butterfly suplex. Ember Moon looking to end Asuka now. Ember Moon going for a third fall away slam. Now stomping away on Asuka in the corner. Now she drops Asuka on the back of her head. Ember Moon. Asuka with a forearm though to Moon. Now Asuka back suplex. Asuka right here. Another back suplex. But Ember moves back up. Super kick. That's lights out for Asuka. Ember Moon now slams Asuka down. Asuka's days. Ember Moon now looking to finish it. But Asuka with a net breaker. Asuka went for it right here. Blocked by Ember Moon. Moon rolls through. Has the headlock locked in on Asuka. And Ember Moon, she's showing everything she has. She is showing that fighting spirit. And now she drags Asuka into the middle of the ring. Asuka could be asleep after that sleeper hold, but Asuka kicks out. Ember Moon has to keep pedaling. She can't give up yet. Insecurity to the side of the head. Spinning heel kick knee. Look at the kicks combinations. Dropping Asuka. But Asuka with the net breaker. Went for a kick. Ember Moon blocks. Asuka sends Ember Moon into the ropes. Ember Moon's down. Asuka went for a kick. Moon ducks. Ember again with another Death Valley driver. No. Asuka fighting back. Fights out of it with the elbows. Asuka with a knee to the face. But Ember Moon with a snapmare. Not delivering the elbow shots. There's a right hand and a kick. Asuka stunned. Asuka with a kick to the ribs. But Ember with a kick to the ribs. Went for a kick to the face. Asuka blocked. Drop kick. And this crowd is on their feet as these two women are putting up a fight. And there's a scoop slam by Asuka. Kick to the ribs. Full speed. Hip attack. 1, 2. I think Ember Moon got his shoulder up. There's a right hand by Asuka, and I don't know. She drops Ember Moon into the center of the ring. The Asuka lock. And Ember Moon, she isn't moving. I think Ember Moon passed out. And Asuka goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Asuka has done it. Asuka picks up the win over Ember Moon, heading into Bad Blood, but Asuka knows she was in the fight tonight. I know Ember Moon proved herself that she's a worthy contender. And we know there will be big things planned for Ember Moon in the future. But right now the Empress celebrates as she heads into Bad Blood. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes the #1 contender, the undeniable Tessa Blanchard. And we know Tessa Blanchard is tipped off after Asuka slapped her right across the face last week. And Tessa, look at this. Tessa isn't wasting any time. She's running down to the ring. She's telling Asuka to get in the ring and fight. And Asuka's in the ring, and here we go. Tessa and Asuka. Asuka getting caught with a couple of blows as Asuka just had a match with Ember Moon, and Tessa with a big chop. A big chop to the champ, but Asuka with a cheap shot now. Here comes the Empress. Look at this. She has the Asuka locked in. But how deep does she have it? How much energy she has? I mean, and Tessa now, going after that arm. The arm that Ember Moon was working on. There's the elbow to the face, stunning Asuka as this crowd is on their feet. And now Tessa has Asuka in the center of the ring. She picks her up, kick to the midsection. The undeniable DDT. Blanchard has just left the women's champion lane. Will we see the same result at Bad Blood? Well, you just heard from the big dog as we're getting ready for this big six-man tag, as here comes the WCW Tag Team Champions. This is our main event. The Street Profits are making their way out here, and they are your current WCW Tag Team Champions. They won those titles last month at the TLC pay-per-view when they defeated Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, who have told General Manager Hulk Hogan that they will be cashing in a rematch clause at Bad Blood. So at the Bad Blood pay-per-view this week, the Street Profits will battle Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly once again with the tag team titles on the line. As Ford and Dawkins making their way out here, this crowd here in the OKC are on their feet. Speaking of OKC, you can see the shades of OKC colors with the bluey, orange, and white, representing the OKC Thunder colors of the Street Profits. They're ready for this fight, and they know there's going to be a fight as they team up with the WCW United States Champion, Kofi Kingston. As Ford dancing in the ring only like Montez Ford can. And we're getting word right now that after this match, we will hear from the WCW Heavyweight Champion, the Velveteen Dream. As the Street Profits wait for their tag team partner.
Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
And here he comes. He's representing the New Day, the United States Champion, Kofi Kingston, the man who would put that championship on the line at Bad Blood against Roderick Strong. Kofi Kingston is fired up. As this crowd here, they love themselves some Kofi Kingston. And we know Roderick Strong has a pinfall victory over Kofi. Can he get another win over the United States Champion days before the pay-per-view event? As the crowd now waits for the Undisputed Era. And here they come. Roderick Strong, Bobby Fish, and Kyle O'Reilly of the Undisputed Era making their way out here.
At a combined weight of 597 pounds.
For this tag team matchup.
Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong, Undisputed.
As they are ready to go. You know it's not going to be an easy matchup for either one of these teams. All 6 of these guys are going to be looking to bring the fight. To each other days before the pay-per-view. And Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roderick Strong are looking to make an impact. We know they're not the only Undisputed Era members that will be competing at Bad Blood. We know that Kevin Owens will be in that Battle Royal, as he's looking to get a chance to bring the world title back to the Undisputed Era. There's a crowd here on their feet, ready for this main event. And we're kicking things off with Montez Ford and Bobby Fish, and there's a backbreaker by Fish. Fish with a shot to the leg. And there's the striking combinations by Bobby Fish. And springboard into a Falcon Arrow. And Montez Ford does not want to get in a striking contest with Bobby Fish. Ford will be looking to use his speed game, and there's a kick by Ford into a monkey flip. And like we said, with big elbow to the head with Bad Blood just in a couple of days. That's the next time you will see these guys in the ring. The big matchups from the Nitro brand. The Velveteen Dream versus Samoa Joe in a Falls Count Anywhere match for the championship. Well, no, a no-holds-barred match, I mean. And oh! Nice double team by Kofi and Ford. 1, 2, no. Kyle O'Reilly breaks it up. We're going to see Asuka defend the Women's Championship against Tessa Blanchard. Now Kofi going up to the top rope, delivers the leg drop across the throat of Bobby Fish. And Fish is back up and flying forearm drops down Kofi. And there's a knee strike to the side of the head by Fish, taking down the United States champion. Tosses him into the corner. There's the tag. And here comes Roderick Strong. And look at this double team by the UE. DDT. Shove off into a back slam goes Kofi. Kofi's back up though. A big chop by Roderick Strong. Another big chop. Strong now, look at this. Delivers a Falcon Arrow to Kofi Kingston. Now Kofi looking to make a tag, and he does. I don't think Roger Strong was aware of it. Strong curve stuck to Kofi, but turn around into a DDT by Dawkins. And now here comes the big man Dawkins. Backbreaker to Strong, and like we said, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly will be taking on the Street Profits for the Tag Team Championships. Roderick Strong will be facing Kofi Kingston for the United States Championship. And Roderick Strong delivers a jumping knee, taking down Dawkins. And we also know that British Strong Style will be taking on the Four Horsemen and six-man tag. And there's the big kick to the face by Kyle O'Reilly and a knee across the face of Dawkins. And Finn Balor will be defending the WCW Television Championship against Shinsuke Nakamura. And now slam down. 1. And only a 1 count. I mean, look what we have on the ECW side of things. Ronda Rousey and China inside Hell in a Cell for the Women's Championship. The ECW Women's Championship. Randy Orton versus Tommaso Ciampa for the ECW Heavyweight Championship. There's the tag by the Street Profits. Here comes the double team. Drop kick into a big splash. EC3 defends the Hardcore ECW Hardcore Championship against Eric Young. I mean, we got some matches on our hand. There's the big scoop slam by Ford. And oh, there's a strike by O'Reilly. And now O'Reilly has Ford up against the ropes. Slams Ford reels first into the ropes. Tosses Ford into the corner. A big kick out of the corner by Ford. Ford, now look at this. That's a submission hold locked in. He's applying the pressure to Kyle O'Reilly, who was looking to fight out of it. There's a couple strikes by O'Reilly. Roll through head scissors, taken down. Forward. And there's a jumping elbow. Strong looking for the tag, and there it is. And here comes Strong, here comes Kofi. Kofi delivers a jumping clothesline, taking down Strong. There's a shot to the back. 1, 2, and a kick out. We also gotta remember the women's tag team titles will be on the line as the Divas of Doom put their championships on the line against the Iconics, and there's a swinging net breaker. But now Strong takes down Kingston as he's looking to out-wrestle Kofi. There's a slap to the back of the head, and Kofi kicks up. Slams him into the corner. Look at Kofi. Side steps. Kick to the face. Swinging net breaker. And there's the European uppercut. As him up now. Tosses him across the ring. But Strong fighting back. Strong sends Kofi into the corner. Now sends him again. Look at this German suplex out of the corner by Strong. Kofi is down. There's the tag. Here comes O'Reilly again. O'Reilly with the strikes to Kofi. Now look at this. O'Reilly with the arm bar. Locked in. Submission. He's applying the pressure to the arm of Kofi Kingston. Trying to weaken Kofi's arm. Sends Kofi into the corner. Strong guy was ripped. And now send him into the corner again. There's the tag. Here comes Fish now. Look at the double T. Chasing the dragon to Kofi Kingston. Now Kofi's back up though. Backbreaker again by Bobby Fish. And now a kick to the back. Reversal by Kingston. Kingston out. Turns Fish around. Kick by Kingston. Taking down Fish out of the corner. Now has Fish up. Sends Fish into the corner of the Profits. But Fish reverses. Now sends Kofi to the other side of the ring. Tag, it comes Strong again. Look at this, the double T once again by the Undisputed Era. And that's why they've been one of the most dangerous units here on the WCW brand. And now forward with a chop. And a kick to the back of Roderick Strong now. And a spinning heel kick. And now a scoop slam to Strong. Doc is in. Picks him up, slams him down. And that could be it. That could be it. But Bobby Fish breaks it up. Tag, in comes Ford again. Ford measuring up. Ford going up to the top rope. Ford looking to fly, delivers the frog splash. 1, 2, no. Bobby Fish breaks it up again. And now Roger Strong desperately in need for a tag, and there's the belly to belly. to forward. Now right hand now. Picks him up. Plants him face first. Tag. Here comes Bobby Fish. Fish tossed it to the corner. And now tossed it to Bobby Fish into another corner. Into another corner. And into the corner again. And now forward. Delivering these vicious right hands into a European uppercut. The Fish with a kick to the chest. Almost knocking the wind out of Montez. Now sends forward into the corner. Down goes the referee. Tossed onto the apron. Fish brings him back in. Looking to hit a neckbreaker in between the ropes. Tossed into the corner again. Reversal now by Ford. Ford sends Fish into the corner. Tag. And here Fish tries to go for a clothesline. Gets caught up. Kofi comes down hard on the back of Bobby Fish. And that could be it. 1, 2. No, Fish kicks out. And what a main event. And Kofi leaps over Fish as he tried to go for a spear. Caught. But no, there's a knee brace to the head. Rolled through into the leg lock. But Kofi quickly fights out of it. Kofi with a kick to the knee of Bobby Fish. Hits Fish with the net breaker. Fish up against the ropes. Kofi, he's on fire right now. Slams Fish into the ropes. This is just a preview of what we're going to see him give to Roderick Strong. And there's a kick to the chest now. Kofi. A tag. Here comes O'Reilly again. There's a knee. Now look at the double team by Fish and O'Reilly. And there's the double suplex. Now O'Reilly going up to the top rope. Looking to deliver that flying knee. And Kofi moved out of the way. Kofi goes for the cover. 1. No, not even those 2 count. Kofi went for a strike. Got caught. And now look at this. It's locked in. The submission hold is locked in. Kofi. He's about to tap. Ford bricks it up. And now Kyle O'Reilly knocks Ford off the apron. And now he knocks. As both men are down. And now Roger Strong just got speared by Dawkins. And look at this. Ford and Fish are fighting on top of the stage, and there's a suplex. Well, back body drop, I mean. Back inside the ring. Trouble in Paradise. 1, 2, 3. Kofi picks up the win over Kyle O'Reilly. Kofi celebrates in the ring as he picks up the win for his team. But can he do the same thing at Bad Blood when he faced Roderick Strong? Can Kofi retain? We're backstage and wait a minute, that looks like the Velveteen Dream. The Velveteen Dream has just arrived to the arena. As we did hear that the world champion was gonna arrive here. And here he comes. Here comes the Velveteen Dream. The WCW World Heavyweight Champion. The man who will put that championship on the line this weekend at Bad Blood, and it falls in a no-holds-barred match against Samoa Joe. Velveteen Dream says that it's going to be a fight at Bad Blood, and he's going to take the fight to Samoa Joe. And we know this is the first time we've seen the Velveteen in weeks after that attack by Samoa Joe. The Velveteen was taken out here on the stretcher, but the champ is back, and he is ready for a fight this Sunday. But what's the message that he has to send to Samoa Joe here tonight? Because we know Samoa Joe is in the building. Remember, Velveteen Dream, the only Nation member who is here tonight. We know another Nation member, The Rock, will be in action. He will be in that battle royal at Bad Blood. But what does the champ have to say to this crowd here in the OKC? As we're only a couple more minutes left on the show before we head off the air. And now it looks like Samoa Joe is making his way out here right now. And there's the Velveteen Dream as the referee is trying to stop Dream. Samoa Joe's telling Dream to bring it. And we're about to see a preview of what we're going to see at Bad Blood. And that no-holds-barred matches these two are about to throw down right here, right now. And there they go. The fight is on between Joe and the Dream. But we're running out of time. What's gonna happen at Bad Blood?